Hello? Have you noticed your face looks puffier lately, your hair is thinning, or you just feel tired all the time? Most people think that's just part of getting older. But that's not always true. In many cases, these are early warning signs that something's wrong with your thyroid. Your thyroid plays a massive role in your energy, your mood, your metabolism, basically how your entire body functions. So it's really important to recognize the signs your thyroid gives you before things get serious. Stay with me till the end, because some of these signs might surprise you. Before we start, I'd love to know, have you ever been diagnosed with a thyroid problem? Or maybe someone close to you has. Leave a comment below and tell me your age too. I always love reading your stories. And if you can, give this video a thumbs up. That small click doesn't hurt. Just tell YouTube you liked this video. It tells the platform you trust this channel and want to keep seeing more helpful health content like this. All right, let's get into it. First sign, swelling in your face or body. One of the first visible signs of thyroid issues is swelling, especially around your face, eyelids, or legs. This often happens when your thyroid isn't producing enough hormones, a condition called hypothyroidism. That swelling, known medically as myxedema, feels different from normal water retention. It's firmer, and it happens because low thyroid hormones cause certain substances to build up in your tissues, pulling water into them. So, if you wake up with a puffy face or your ankles stay swollen for hours, it's a good idea to ask your doctor to check your thyroid hormones, especially T3 and T4. Second sign, sudden weight changes. This is a big one, and it can go either way. If your thyroid slows down hypothyroidism, your metabolism drops and you can easily gain weight, usually 2 to 4 kilograms. Mostly from water retention, not fat. On the other hand, if your thyroid is overactive, hyperthyroidism, your metabolism speeds up. You burn calories and even muscle mass way too fast, leading to quick, unhealthy weight loss. That might sound nice at first, eat whatever you want and still lose weight, but it is actually dangerous because you lose muscle and nutrients your body needs. So if you're gaining or losing weight without any major changes to your diet or activity, don't ignore it. It could be your thyroid. Third sign, constant fatigue and lack of energy. This one's classic. If you're always exhausted, even after a full night's sleep, it might not just be stress. When your thyroid is underactive, everything in your body slows down, including your brain. You feel sluggish, sleepy, and unmotivated. Some people even confuse it with depression. On the flip side, when your thyroid is overactive, your metabolism burns so much energy that your body just can't keep up. It's like running a marathon every single day. No wonder you feel drained. Either way, unexplained fatigue is a major thyroid red flag. Fourth sign, irregular heartbeat or palpitations. Here's something most people don't know. Your heart has thyroid hormone receptors too. When your thyroid produces too much hormone, your heart races. That's why some people with hyperthyroidism feel like their heart is pounding in their chest or throat. When hormone levels are too low, the opposite happens. Your heart slows down, sometimes under 60 beats per minute. Any change in your heart rhythm should be checked, because it could be tied to your thyroid. Fifth sign, hair loss and brittle nails. If your hair is thinning or falling out more than usual, or if your nails are weak and breaking easily, your thyroid might be the reason. Thyroid hormones control your hair growth cycle, so when they're off balance, your hair can stop growing and start shedding. This kind of hair loss is usually diffuse, all over the head, not just in patches. Many women actually discover thyroid issues after seeing a dermatologist for hair loss or nail problems. So if your hair feels thinner, weaker, or like baby hair, it's time to ask your doctor about your thyroid. Sixth sign, memory and concentration problems. Do you ever feel like your brain is foggy, forgetting simple things or losing focus? That's often called brain fog, and it can be caused by thyroid hormone imbalances. The brain depends on thyroid hormones to function properly, and when those levels drop or spike, your mental clarity goes with it. The good news is, once your thyroid is treated, this symptom usually goes away. Seventh sign: high cholesterol, triglycerides, or blood sugar. If your blood tests show elevated LDL, triglycerides, or even glucose, and you haven't changed your diet, it could be connected to your thyroid. When thyroid hormones are low, your liver can't clear bad cholesterol as efficiently, and thyroid issues can also mess with your insulin sensitivity, which affects your blood sugar. So if all those numbers are off, don't just focus on diet, check your thyroid too. Eighth sign: digestive changes. Thyroid hormones also affect your gut. People with hypothyroidism often struggle with constipation because their metabolism slows everything down, including digestion. But if your thyroid is overactive, it can do the opposite, causing frequent bowel movements or even diarrhea. If your bathroom habits suddenly change without a clear reason, your thyroid might be involved. Ninth sign: low libido and fertility issues. Few people realize that thyroid hormones are also connected to your sex hormones. When thyroid levels are low, prolactin, another hormone, can rise too much, lowering your sex drive and even affecting fertility. Women might notice irregular periods or milk discharge from the breasts, called galactorrhea. Once your thyroid levels are balanced, these issues usually improve. Now, if you're wondering which doctor to see, start with your primary care physician. They can order basic thyroid tests like TSH and T4, which already diagnose most thyroid problems. If needed, they'll refer you to an endocrinologist who can fine-tune your treatment. And here's something important. Even after you start thyroid medication, your dosage may need adjustments over time. Weight changes, aging, or other health issues can affect your hormone needs. So don't take the same dose for years without checking in. Get your thyroid levels tested at least once a year, or as often as your doctor recommends. With proper treatment and healthy habits, eating well, staying active, sleeping enough, avoiding alcohol and smoking, you can live a completely normal, healthy life, even with thyroid problems. Have you ever had thyroid issues? Do you take your medication regularly? Tell me in the comments below. I'd love to hear your experience. And don't forget to like this video and share it with someone who needs this information. Let's spread knowledge and help more people live healthier lives. And most importantly, always consult your doctor before making any major dietary changes. If you want to keep learning about health and nutrition, check out these other videos on my channel: 12 foods that can reverse fatty liver disease fast, and 7 foods to avoid and prevent stroke. Your health is your greatest investment. Let's take care of it together. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.